Even the most well-liked TV series often feature characters that we don't particularly like, whether they're meant to be unpleasant but end up being a little too successful. Having said that, not every hero is likable, and not every villain has to be punished. Heroes or anti-heroes have been some of the villainous characters in TV history. Here are 10 most hated TV characters. But before we proceed, if you're new to this channel, remember go ahead and to hit the bell icon to subscribe, so you won't miss the informative videos we will upload in the future. Number 10. Joffrey Baratheon, Game of Thrones. Long before he was proclaimed King of Westeros, Joffrey Baratheon was disliked by Game of Thrones viewers. He is an arrogant, cruel, merciless, and pitiful prince who, throughout his thankfully brief rule, acts like a spoiled baby. When he ordered Cersei Payne to behead Ned Stark in front of his daughter, Sansa, in the first season, Joffrey displayed some of his nastiest traits. Joffrey ran away from the Battle of the Blackwater, tortured and mistreated numerous ladies, and brazenly demanded more respect than he deserved. Number 9. Ted Mosby, How I Met Your Mother. Although Ted was the main character, it was hard to feel sorry for him because he spent most of the episode looking for the perfect lady in New York City and only ended up with Robin after his wife passed away. Ted has additionally drawn criticism from viewers for persistently pursuing women despite their rejection. Ted consistently tried to go above and beyond for Robin throughout the entire episode, whether or not she was interested in him. Not to mention the fact that he declared his love for Robin on their first date, which raised a warning flag right away. Number 8. Ross Geller, Friends. Ross was so continuously annoying on Friends that you could never genuinely be on his side, whether or not you think they were on a break. Ross was the one you would least want to hang out with because of his persnickety conduct and perpetual victim complex, even though all of the 6 major cast characters had peculiarities that proved annoying over 10 seasons. Number 7. Jenny Humphrey, Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl begins with Jenny Humphrey as an innocent person who had been unexpectedly thrown into the realm of affluent drama. She immediately gained attention and split the crowd into groups who admired her queen bee mentality and those that disliked her arrogant ambition. Jenny played into the drama by developing into a virulent antagonist. To elevate her social position, Jenny damaged her connections with her family and friends, pursued illicit liaisons, and tried to imitate other popular cruel girls. Her leaving Gossip Girl after the 4th season was welcomed by a large segment of the fan base. Number 6. Ellis Boyd, Smash. Smash had a lot of bad things going for it, but for those of us who were able to ignore its artistic flaws and immerse ourselves in the over-the-top drama, Ellis drove us insane. He was deceitful, untrustworthy, used sex to advance, and required a lot of attention for even the little things. Many individuals felt he exemplified everything they disliked about millennials. The truth is that he is a bad person regardless of his age. Number 5. Ned Flanders, The Simpsons. Over time, Ned Flanders becomes more and more annoying on The Simpsons. He began as Homer's neighbor and had a generally annoyingly positive attitude toward life. But later his religious ideas caused him to disrespect those who did not share them. It's not unexpected, given his personality, that Homer wrote a song titled Everybody Hates Ned Flanders, in which he explains his hate of his neighbor. Even a Primetime Emmy nomination for the song's outstanding music and lyrics was made for it. Number 4. Nate Jacobs, Euphoria. Early on in Euphoria, Nate Jacobs revealed who he was. Maddie was subjected to abuse, Jules was catfished, and Tyler was beaten to a bloody pulp. Throughout Season 2, he persisted in being abusive to his love partners by controlling Cassie's emotions and frantically pleading for Maddie to return to him. Overall, Nate showed no indications that he was ready to adapt. Many fans, and properly so, find Nate's behavior intolerable despite his horrific upbringing. A prime example of toxic masculinity is Nate Jacobs. Number 3. Ramsay Bolton, Game of Thrones. Ramsay Bolton is probably the most unpleasant character in a television series like Game of Thrones, which is filled with offensive characters. He reveals a level of villainy that would make even Joffrey retch, so it's not a reach to call him irredeemable. Ramsay has a bloodlust for power and treats allies, rivals, and family members with equal contempt. He brutally kills his father, stepmother, and half-brother while kidnapping and torturing Theon Greyjoy, Sansa Stark, and Theon Greyjoy. Before the Battle of the Bastards, Ramsay murders Rickon Stark, for which he receives the ultimate punishment. Number 2. Homelander, The Boys. Homelander can't stand for anyone to take credit for him since he sees himself as the pinnacle of humanity. He flourishes in the spotlight and crumbles when his fanbase abandons him. Unfortunately, Homelander is also the most powerful man alive, making him an unstable character. Homelander has little trouble imposing his way on others, but he is also shrewd enough to consider the long view. Fans find Homelander's outrageous behavior unacceptable, especially in light of the Season 3 finale of The Boys. Number 1. Andrea Harrison, The Walking Dead. One of the series' most adored characters is Andrea. However, her aggressive and arrogant persona had the opposite effect on TV viewers. When Andrea abandoned Michonne, Rick, and her companions after becoming captivated by the show's villain, the Governor, many viewers were put off. The finest person to judge character wasn't Andrea. She refused to acknowledge that perhaps the man leading cruel battles with the dead and guarding his dead daughter wasn't the best zombie apocalypse commander. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.